Do you think it's necessary to identify the source of my terror? Yeah, I do. I don't think it's necessary to identify the source of your terror to wake up. Freedom is here in every moment. It's that which that terror appears in. But on the human level, I think it's important to identify it, and this will help settle it. The ultimate freedom is the movement back to non-duality. But that will be heard when it's heard. On the human level, you can identify it. So, first of all, you acknowledge that you feel terror and you feel afraid. And then you find where you feel that in your body. If it's all over your body, acknowledge where that terror is. Acknowledge where it hurts. Acknowledge if there's something which is terrifying you in your current circumstance. If there isn't, then acknowledge where you felt that terror before in the past. You could acknowledge a couple of events. When I was at school and the teacher screamed at me, or my dad. You can also acknowledge times in your life when you've acted out of that terror and just recognize it. Just totally allow it in. Every ounce of it. Allow that terror in. With love and with kindness. And then acknowledge and thank the terror for all the good things it's done. Because it's led you to non-duality. So that's one good thing. You find the good things it's done. And then there can be the process of moving from terror to safety. That you are safe and that you are loved and that life isn't against you. There is nothing that is against you. Life can never be against you on the human level because who you are ultimately is life. I wonder if terror is our basic, massive vulnerability, is at the root of our fears. Fear of pain, suffering and alienation that might happen, or with our death certainly will happen sooner or later. And I think also sometimes we feel if we identify with terror, and if we stay with terror and we stay with negativity, we remain safe because it can't creep up on us. It's like befriending the devil. Not that that is the devil, but in that mentality, it's like befriending that which frightens us. So we stay with all of that stuff as a protection against it. And that's really like what the mind is always trying to find balance again. It's always trying to find its way home. So you just acknowledge that you've been trying to keep yourself safe, and then see that you are safe because the human is always held in the hands of love. Who you truly are is love and life, is presence, and that person is appearing in presence, and that presence is free.